this matchup a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
And the Celtics in possession here. The Heat making their last shot. Horford for three. Knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Miami. Hero outside. Pass to Martin. And stolen by Williams. Brown passes to Tatum. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Outside Butler. From the arc. He buries it from three.
Well, playing a little long ball. Butler shows you have to respect him even if he enters the parking lot.
Smart passes to Brown. Horford, a screen on Hero. Pass to Tatum. Wing shot on the way. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go. What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Now here's Tatum. Smart finds Brown. Williams against Adebayo. Williams' shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Williams grabs the board. And Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got. Well, can we remember the guy's got a 40-inch vertical? I'll tell you, he does his best work in the air, I think.
Outside Tatum. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Williams misses.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Pass to Hero. Back to Butler. From the high post. He can't get it to go. And Boston going the other way now. Outside Tatum. Pulls up on the wing. Good as the jump shot falls.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Martin. Pass to Hero. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 so far. It's Brown on the wing, hounded by Adebayo. The offensive rebound. So they take the lead. Horford's got 5 now.
That's what we call attacking the glass with aggression and power. Al Horford, the second chance opportunity.
Adebayo, a screen on Smart, and he lobs it up top, and Adebayo slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
On the wing, Tatum. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Now, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
Now here's Martin. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Hangs in the air. And the layup is up and in.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
Here's Smart. Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Outside, Brown. Here's Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Williams a screen on Hero. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. "12 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Butler outside. That one no good. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. Brown with the steal. It's all tied in Miami. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the floor for Boston, Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now here's Williams. Out to Horford. Takes a three. Williams tips it back in.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Butler against Tatum. Hero outside. Shoots over Brown. Hero no good. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Brown with it. Hero picks him up. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Oh, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touchdown low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Outside Butler. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Lowry. Boston with a rebound. Smart outside. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside Butler. The three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Brown passes to Tatum. Comes up empty down low. Miami trailing. Here's Martin. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. It's stolen by Tatum. And they're pushing it up. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Hero for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Well, Norris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You are talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
6 to shoot. And here's Butler outside. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Smart outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hero with it. Picked up by Tatum. Brown against Butler. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Butler's got 7 points.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go, the Celtics on the run, and finished off by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Pass to Butler. 50 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Hero. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Tatum. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
Wow, what a smart offensive player. You can depend on Jason Tatum to take quality shots within the game plan.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive rebound. Out to Lowry. Pass to Martin. The three. And again, the Heat missing. Horford against Hero. Outside Tatum. Tries to spin move. Here's Brown. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's Valley as always. Thank you. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
But I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
Right side Tatum. Over Lowry. Tatum can't hit.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Horford with a steal. Tatum with it. Picked up by Lowry. Tatum passes to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
The drive by Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And the shot goes down. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Smart passes to Brown. Out to Horford. Cuts off the pass. Up top Hero. Hounded by Tatum. Pass to Martin. Three-pointer. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum passes to Smart. Rebounded by Butler. And for the Heat, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Hero. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Hero's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
How pretty was that turnaround? That is one of the slick moves in the business.
Smart passes to Brown. Out to Horford. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. 11 points in the game.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
Pass to Butler. And here's Lowry. Kicks it to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. Back to Hero. 4-3. Smart grabs a miss. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Smart outside. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Martin. Horford with a steal. Brown with it. Hero picks him up. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Lowry against Smart. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Up top, Horford. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here's the fast break. And stolen by Brown. Here's the break. Here's Williams. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Horford. It's Smart on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create high-pressure coverage.
Basket's good.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Horford against Martin. Pass to Adebayo. And the layup is good off the glass. Adebayo's gotten 4 this quarter.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Tatum finds Smart.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Tatum. Now Brown. Shoots over Hero. Here's Williams. And so it's the Boston Celtics in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Playing some great back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Heat shooting about 43% on this one. Taking a look at the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at center, filling out the middle.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Here's Horford. Outside Tatum. And the Celtics another 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Smart against Lowry. Back to Smart. Pass to Brown. That one falls.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Butler passes to Lowry. Hero for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hero against Tatum. Smart for 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Another shot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Here's Butler. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Martin outside. Jacks up a 3.
Well, how about the defensive effort from Al Horford? Just playing so hard, making sure the shooter can't get a clean look.
Lowry, no good. The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Celtics.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Martin finds Butler. Tries again. Lowry with it, picked up by Tatum, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
Lowry, right side. Here's Martin. Again, the Heat misses. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Smart passes to Williams. Here's Horford. From behind the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Butler. Looking to end the drought. And again, the Heat missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Brown passes to Tatum. Here's the 3. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Robert Williams.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
Second team foul.
1:06 left in the final quarter. Here's Hero, outside for Butler. It's stolen by Tatum.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's gonna kick the ball out. Wow, I mean, that was great anticipation. And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Martin finds Lowry. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, attacking off the bounce has been the consistent part of Kyle Lowry's game. He's always had tremendous body control.
It's Brown on the wing. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Tatum way outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Butler against Tatum. Lowry outside. Back to Butler. 5 on the clock. And he can't get that one. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
teams that may not be in a...
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in the point guard. And here's Boston. Mentioned for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was third in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Williams kicks to Smart. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. The kick out to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Brown finds Williams. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Brown against Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
Smart against Garland. Smart passes to Tatum. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Brown inside the line. Horford, good.
The veteran instincts of Horford just has a great feel for how to position himself on the offensive board.
Outside Garland, pass to Mitchell. And Boston with the rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now, here's Brown.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Outside Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Robert Williams. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Brown, the pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Keeps it alive, and Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Garland with it.
2 minutes.
Mobley outside. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Garland, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics, trailing by 2. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Mobley. It's Allen on the wing. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Outside Garland. 5 on the clock. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Horford kicks to Brown. Knocks down the 3 ball.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now here's LeVert. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Mitchell, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Now here's Smart. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Smart against Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. He feeds it to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. No good from outside. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Celtics.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Here's Allen, and that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up by 5. It's...
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5. Here's Tatum.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Back to Smart. They shoot again. That one misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. And it's LeVert missing. Celtics leading by 5. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Here's Garland, picks one up. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
Horford has a wide open look. Boston again missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Outside, Horford. Brown with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Brown the pass to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Mitchell against Brown. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket for Mitchell.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Smart dishes to Tatum. Back to Smart. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Garland against Smart. Outside Garland. Launches it. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston leading by 4. And here is Brown. Tatum deciding where to go with it. The pass to Horford. Tatum against LeVert. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Okay, I see you, Garland. I see the bounce for a guy who's only 6'1". He can get up.
Garland against Smart. He kicks it to Horford. Here's Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. The tray. Garland finds Mitchell. Mobley right side. Allen trying to break free. His three-pointers off the mark. Celtics leading by 4. Pass to Horford. Brown against Mitchell. Brown the pass to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Smart dishes to Brown. Garland against Smart. Back to Brown. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Mitchell outside. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly. All right, David, thank you. We'll be...
Let's hear it for the Milwaukee.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Smart against Garland. Smart kicks to Brown. Takes it off the glass. Brown's got 6.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Now LeVert. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 6 points for him.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
And the dunk by Tatum.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Garland against Smart. Allen shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Robert Williams.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul him.
He doesn't get the second one. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. They lead by 4. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Garland finds Allen. Back to Garland. Allen outside. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Williams. Boston leading by 6. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Smart kicks to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
There's Garland, and he can't stop the run as he misses. The Celtics have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. The open shot by Tatum misses off the right iron. The Cavaliers trail by 10, and now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Here's Williams with the clock winding down, and it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Garland, the pass to Mobley, kicks it out to Love. The dish to Allen. Right wing from downtown. Mobley misses. Boston leading by 10. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Tatum down low. He's going up against Love. Smart passes to Brown. Over Mitchell. And he overshot that one, missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Tatum. Here he goes. Brown feeling it out a bit. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And now a 12-point Boston lead. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Garland dishes to Mobley. Garland against Smart. Feeds to Love. Back to Garland. Mobley wide open. And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court right now for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Boston leading by 12. Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. The three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Love. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Garland. And another shot. And Love finishes off inside. Love's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Cavs. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Love. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Love against Tatum. Drills it from outside. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Left side, Horford. From the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
a main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Tatum on the wing. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. It will be a jump ball.
Here's Brown. Good for his sixth make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
The three from Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, the drive by Mobley. Here's Mitchell to stop the drought. And the layup is up and in. And that's now 10 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Brown against Mitchell. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cavaliers ball.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Allen in the post. He's guarded by Williams. Lock at 6. Smart against Garland. Love right side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Celtics leading by 18.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Boston.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other two.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage, plus the pressure defense, will force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jaylen Brown.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
For 3, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And the coaching staff loves it. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
It's Brown on the wing. There's the triple. Boston getting another chance here. In the corner, Horford with it. And stolen by Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
everybody to another Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the one spot.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Van Vliet outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Tatum against Siakam. Goes up at the elbow. That one off the back iron and out.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Brown. Toronto grabs the miss.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again. The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
Second chance effort. Kicks it out to Smart. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
Now here's Brown. Horford for three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Inside, here's Trent. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
And he sinks the second. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. Horford passes to Brown. It doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. And he lobs it up. Tatum, good.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Doubled by Van Vliet. Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now here's Van Vliet. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And a miss there on the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Smart has got his second basket of the game.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. Van Vliet finds Barnes. They need this. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan, that combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Here's Williams. Tatum against Anunoby. And it's Tatum missing. Toronto's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Siakam.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
Tatum with it to the paint. Stolen by Anunoby. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front, up 9. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors youth champions.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. And it's Siakam in at center. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Brown passes to Williams. Here's Tatum, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Van Vliet against Smart. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Trent on the wing. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Barnes.
Yeah, just a great understanding of the game. Horford's defensive positioning is perfect.
It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Trent. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Spins. Driving to the basket. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
And Williams punches it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And stolen by Williams. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Got it. Good job in the low post.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
Oh, there's the alley. Kick out to Brown.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Van Vliet outside. Off target with the 3. Boston on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Smart passes to Brown. Fades away. They get the rebound. Here's Williams. And another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Boston on offense. They've got a 13-2 run going.
It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred VanVleet has earned his spot in the league. The 6th man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
Here's Siakam. Good. Siakam's got his first basket.
This is where Siakam is comfortable operating from. He loves going to work in the paint.
It's stolen by Trent. This one for 3. That's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent. Here's Brown. 7 points in the game. Well, Smitty, VanVleet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A., Ben Wallace is the standard. A multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there. But Fred VanVleet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Trent. Here's Anunoby. Smart with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And he's going for the oop here. And then Siakam with the jam.
Assertive move by Pascal Siakam. Slamming it in before anyone can contest it.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Celtics ball.
Here's Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Barnes.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
And the second free throw is good. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading.
The score is your Raptors 11. The Celtics 28.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court right now for the Celtics. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was
The previous play is under review.
in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he hits the first of 3.
Sons of NBA players like Gary Trent Jr., they grow up around the game, and they have a deep understanding of basketball.
And he makes all 3.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Smart passes to Brown. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Out to Horford. Pass to Smart. And here's Brown for 3. Boston again missing.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a very controlled dribble from Fred. Doesn't need to get to the rim. He can just stop and pop.
Left side, Williams. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Outside, Brown. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Brown. Boston again missing. The Raptors shooting only 27% for today's game. Outside Anunoby. Takes a 13-footer. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more. Man, that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
BA, he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
Fred VanVleet. That's his first personal foul.
That one misses for Smart. Here's Williams. Shoots over Siakam. Back to Williams. And he gets it to go. Williams has got 6 points.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Smart against Van Vliet. There's the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. It's Smart on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Van Vliet against Smart. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Anunoby with it. Back to Barnes. Shoots. No good. A bit long that time.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Barnes to end the run. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Brown. Misses off the left iron. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Trent. Kicks it out to Siakam. Van Vliet on the wing. Back to Siakam. Brown with the block. On the wing, Tatum. It's stolen by Barnes. Up again.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Horford passes to Tatum. Shoots over Anunoby. Rebound by the Raptors. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Now here's Smart. He has 6. Here's Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. On the wing, Tatum. He's covered by Siakam. Off target from outside. A difficult situation for Toronto. Here he goes. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Kick out to Brown. From deep. Kept alive. Pass to Horford. Second chance shot. The shot, no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Celtics. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Tatum finds Smart. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Anunoby.
Defensively, OG Anunoby has all the tools. Athleticism, he can get it done on the perimeter, and has the size to compete inside.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Brent.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Boston shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to Tatum. Over Anunoby. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Well, Tatum knows he doesn't always need to get inside. He has that touch to make the mid-range jumper.
Nice move. Crafty move. Horford with the block. Anunoby against Tatum. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Anunoby on the wing. Hounded by Tatum. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Anunoby against Tatum. Here's Barnes with the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Look at the effort from Pascal Siakam on the offensive glass, keeping that play alive and finishing it.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And that's something for the team's fans and for his highlight reel.
Williams against Siakam. Pass to Trent. Let's go with a 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. On the wing, Tatum. Anunoby covering. Tatum with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Williams against Siakam. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Gotta get up on Pascal Siakam. When you don't, he hurts you with the jumper.
Pass to Tatum. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Anunoby. Trent with it. Now guarded by Brown. Trent, the pass to Anunoby. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Tatum from long range. Here's Williams. Back to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Siakam. Unloads. That shot off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Horford against Anunoby. Brown passes to Williams. The 3 is up. Rebound by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Assistant.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Siakam outside. Driving inside. Tatum with a steal. Brown with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Trent against Brown. There's Tatum with the three. Barnes with the rebound. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Outside Anunoby. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Clock at 6. Here's Siakam. And again, Toronto, no good. Boston on offense. They've got a 9-point lead. Outside Tatum. Poke loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. "12 seconds left in the final quarter. Up top, Brown. Can't connect. And so it's Boston with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this...
probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. Brown, good.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Now here is Lowry. Back to Martin. Three-pointer. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And there's the drive. Horford finds Tatum. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Now here's Butler after Jaylen Brown's miss. Hero from long range. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now here's Butler. And the pass to Martin, and stolen by Horford. Oh, Tatum in position. Unable to get that one.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
And you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and we invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now, here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
1:52 left here in the opening quarter. Smart deciding where to go with it. Tatum, that's for 2. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Boston, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now, here's Lowry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside for Martin. Back to Lowry. It's deflected. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Personal foul. And that one falls for Tatum.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep. So we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Here's Adebayo. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Hero. From past the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight and stolen by Horford. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes it to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Outside, Martin. Butler in the corner. Takes it inside. Three-pointer, Lowry. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the lob to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the floor for Miami, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the point.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
There are not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
And here's Tatum for 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Butler passes to Lowry. Stolen by Smart. Horford with it. Butler covering. Williams dishes to Brown. Back to Williams. Shoots from the corner. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Martin against Horford. Hero passes to Martin and taken away by Brown. Smart kicks to Horford. Here's Tatum. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Adebayo down low. Guarded by Smart. Here's Martin. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3-second violation. Boston ball.
Boston leading by 6. Pass to Smart. Dishes to Brown. Horford high post. Uncovered. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Martin over in the corner. Hero. Second shot opportunity, and it's sent back by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Adebayo's got his 2nd basket of the game.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Horford. Boston, no good that time either. The Heat trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
All right, Al Horford Smart getting up there for the gym. You forget how big he is.
Tatum against Butler. Outside for Martin. And the three off target.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Up top, Brown. Turn around, Jay. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And it's an 8-point Boston lead.
Yeah, there's really no defense for that one. Turnaround jumper, on time, on target.
And Butler launches from deep. And Boston with the rebound. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum leading the charge. And that one drops for him. 8 points for Jaylen Brown.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling.
And stolen by Tatum. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And then Brown with the dunk.
And you gotta love Brown's shot selection. He's definitely capable of draining these types of shots consistently.
Butler dishes to Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The three from Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 6 points.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Here's Adebayo over Williams. And again, it's the Heat missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Butler. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so it's Boston. 13. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
The Heat. Ready for the Jabberwocky.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Up at the forward spot, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. It's Martin on the wing. Outside, Hero. A 3-ball. And he stays with it. Back to Martin. The pass to Adebayo. Butler against Tatum. Second chance shot outside for Martin. 2 on the clock. Lowry from outside. And Horford pulls it down. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Lowry finds Butler. Outside for Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. Butler on the way. Over Tatum. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Boston leading by 17.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the 5. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Smart passes to Brown. There's the 3. Rebound by Butler. The Heat trail by 15. Here's Hero. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Smart against Lowry. Here's Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 5 assists in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Butler. That shot is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Williams kicks to Brown. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And taken away by Brown. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Smart with the ball. Lowry picks him up. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler on the way. Pass to Adebayo. No good that time. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics leading by 15. Tatum on the wing. He's got 6. Williams finds Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Shot on the wing. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. With the step back. The 3 from Tatum. Dives for it. And it's Miami with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there, if you can pull it off, and he did.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
The second effort, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court. And that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Williams. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. 3-pointer, Butler. The shot will not fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Butler passes to Hero. 6 on the shot clock.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
Pass to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Boston. Outside Butler. Kicks to Martin. Back to Butler. Looking to end his cold spell. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space It means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Celtics.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off on in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Here's Tatum. Inside. Outside, Smart. Goes up on the wing. The three from Tatum. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Martin finds Butler. And they recover it. Lets it go from deep. The Heat rebound. Here's Adebayo. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Brown outside. Puts up a three. Boston, no good that time either.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Stolen by Smart. Williams kicks to Tatum. Floats it up for Williams. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Lowry. Outside for Martin. Here's Adebayo.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit. He forces the D to do it that time.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Heat.
And the second free throw, good. Boston leading by 15. Now the pass to Smart. Here's Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists in the game.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And so Boston again turning it over.
And I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
The Heat trail by 17. Lowry kicks to Hero. Wide open. He gets it in there.
Such a smooth shooter. Assertive Hero right now on offense.
From deep. And it's Brown missing. Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Celtics.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jaylen Brown.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That one doesn't go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Butler passes to Adebayo. In the corner, it's Martin. Lowry has the open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That set had a lot of rhythm, and that's at the hands of Kyle Lowry.
Here's Tatum. Floats it up for Williams. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. So, David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Thanks, Allie. Here we go. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Love in at the 3, the small forward. We've got 2 conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cleveland ball.
Left side, Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Smart passes to Horford. Garland against Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Darius Garland.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line. Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Love finds Mobley. Back to Love. Now here's Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Horford defending. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Over Smart. Williams grabs the board. Boston on offense. Left side, Tatum. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Tatum's got 6 points.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Outside Love. Mitchell against Tatum. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's Love missing. Here's Williams. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one's on Darius Garland. The first one falls.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, you simply cannot be careless around Darius Garland. He is going to anticipate, take it away, and make an easy opportunity.
Smart passes to Brown. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs trailing. Garland with the ball. Mitchell finds Garland. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Brown passes to Horford. Kick out to Brown. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Love. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Allen. Outside Mitchell. No good from outside. Mitchell's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Brown. Oh, rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Tatum passes to Brown. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. To the left wing. Left side Love. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Well, this is the era of big men who can shoot the 3. In fact, if you're Kevin Love, you've had to adapt and adjust and make your game more modern.
On the drive, Smart. Pass to Brown. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, rejected by Allen. Outside Love. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
So, at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Celtics.
Your Celtics Youth Dance Team. Here they
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum finds Brown. The rebound by Allen. And here are the Cavaliers now. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take. Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Garland against Smart. Pass to Love. There's the triple. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, BA. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
And both free throws good for Brown. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Here's Smart. And it's off the back of the rim. No good for Cleveland. They've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Mitchell. The three. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Well, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Smart. Up top, Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Darius Garland. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They're working themselves to the line, using great fakes and getting into the body of the shot blocker.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
The score now all even. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Kick out to Brown. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Brown's got 10 points.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Allen inside. Working on Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. The shot no good. And it's Boston the other way. Crosses over. Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Smart against Garland. Smart passes to Brown. Horford outside. Tatum with it. Horford, a screen on Love. Back to Horford. Deflects the pass. Tatum finds Horford. Here's Smart. His first shot coming late. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Smart against Garland. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. To the middle.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Throws it up high. In transition. 3 seconds left. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Mitchell.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Cavaliers ahead.
23.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So for Cleveland right now, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Love in at the 3. Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Smart outside. Up top, Horford. Up top, Tatum. Covered by Love. And finished off by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and a nice finish.
Garland against Smart. Garland, the pass to Love. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Love. Out to the wing. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Garland. Over Smart. Garland, no good. The Celtics with the lead. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth in Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
From deep, Mitchell nails it from 3. Mitchell's got 13. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Garland draws the double. Mobley with it. Now Horford defending. Here's Love. Allen on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Horford against Mobley. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Allen can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Brown passes to Smart. Kick out to Brown. Inside. Williams in the post. Guarded by Garland. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Brown against Mitchell. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Smart. He's got 15.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
Mitchell against Brown. On the wing, Mitchell. 13 points in the game. Brown with some nice D.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Garland against Smart. Mobley passes to Garland. To the wing on the left. Allen finds Garland. Garland draws the double. Here's Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Love. Down low. Here's Mobley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Al Horford.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
Brown with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Love passes to Garland. Back to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum passes to Smart. 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Brown's got 19 points.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Celtics out in front, up 6. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Tatum.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
And for Boston, they're shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. The kick to Tatum. Horford outside, pass to Brown. 4 on the clock. Basket counts. He's got 21.
Al Horford is so impressive as a passer. A big man who can dish it so valuable.
Garland against Smart. Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Smart. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Back to Smart. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 7-point Boston lead.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Out to Garland. Pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Smart. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. Here's Garland. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Smart passes to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Garland against Smart. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Outside Love. On the wing, Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen with it. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Garland against Smart. Up top, Brown. Oh, Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Outside Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Mobley.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Brown. Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Smart against Garland. Smart passes to Tatum. That shot missing. And it's Cleveland the other way. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Second team foul.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Out to Garland. Plenty of space. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Big time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
Smart against Garland. Smart passes to Horford. Right side Tatum. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Cleveland ball.
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
This is exactly what comes with having the basketball late and becoming the focal point of your team. For Donovan Mitchell, making these free throws is critical.
Pass to Love. Outside Mitchell. Now Allen. Shot clock at 6. To tie it up. And he buries it. Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. Well, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
And here's Mitchell. To take the lead. Can't get the 3 to fall. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition, something also he's improved at.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Van Vliet against Smart. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Tatum, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Here's Van Vliet. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Smart. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Tatum's shot is off.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Anunoby. Lobbed up there for Van Vliet. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Brown outside. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Siakam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Now, here's Siakam. Barnes kicks to Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Over Tatum. That one wide left.
Normally he drains that.
Celtics trail by 4. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
Here's Van Vliet. Lets it go with a 3. Good on the triple.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Now here is Horford. They get it back. Williams kicks to Smart. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 3. Pass to Brown. To the middle and stolen by Barnes. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Trent outside. The kick out to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot misses. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Tatum passes to Horford. Feeds it to Brown. And stolen by Barnes. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Horford with it. And it's Trent picking him up. Brown outside. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got 5 now.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Van Vliet finds Siakam. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound by Williams. Brown outside. Shoots over Van Vliet. And too long on the shot. Trent outside. And the shot goes in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Siakam in at the 5 spot.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Now Van Vliet. Nice move. The kick out to Barnes. Siakam a screen on Horford. Clock at 6. The 3. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Barnes. 7 points in the game.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Trent. Smart dishes to Tatum. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Raptors leading by 3. On the wing, Anunoby. And it's off from three-point range. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Tatum kicks to Brown. Back to Tatum. Going inside. The shot, no good. Good D by Siakam. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Guys, just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Trent has a 2-pointer. The turnaround jumper. Count it. And now an 8-point Raptor lead. The Celtics shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. There's Brown with the 3. He's off on that one. And so Anunoby will bring it up for Toronto. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Smart finds Horford. Celtics passing it around. Here's Williams. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The offensive rebound goes up again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
There's 1:47 left in the first half. Smart against Van Vliet. The high post shot. The Raptors rebound. Trent passes to Van Vliet. And again, Toronto no up. Celtics trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. They get a hand on it. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. In the corner. Tatum with it. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Raptors leading by 7. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, Anunoby. Back to Siakam. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Fast break, Toronto. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Siakam.
Oh, my goodness. Man. What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power.
All right, David, thank you.
The Celtics, 16. The Raptors, 29.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. And stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 9.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Van Vliet outside. Loads it up there for Siakam. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Tries the spin move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
And Brown drops them both. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And here is Van Vliet. The dish to Barnes. Trent outside. Just 5 on the clock. No good there. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Scotty Barnes picks one out.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Look, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Stolen by Smart. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. The pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Here's Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. He's got 13.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Crosses over. Here's Siakam. Passes it to Anunoby. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And the shot goes in from Siakam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
And then Brown with the dunk.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Van Vliet looking around. 1:53 left here in the third quarter. And he makes that one. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 8-point game. Here's Brown. And again, it's Boston converting. The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. For the three. Traps in the tray. Barnes has got 5.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Smart dishes to Brown. On the wing. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Anunoby. Over Brown. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions. A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea. I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Here's Horford. The kick out to Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lobbed up there for Barnes. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Brown the pass to Tatum. Over Barnes. Tatum no good. Barnes outside. Connects from three-point range. Barnes has got the lead up to 14 now for Toronto.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. We come back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Raptors 5 right now. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Brown wide open, he fired. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game. Van Vliet with it, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Van Vliet outside. Anunoby against Tatum. Jams it in off the great move.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Van Vliet against Smart. Now here's Van Vliet. D right on him. Can't hit from 12. Celtics trail by 11. Barnes outside. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Outside, Horford. Here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Trent against Brown. Bounce pass from Trent. And stolen by Tatum. Another steal. It's Trent on the wing, and the Raptors can't hang on to the ball.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Celtics trail by 9. Brown outside. There's the drive. Brown jams it in.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. On the wing, Anunoby. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
To the inside. Banked in off the glass. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
Trying to end the drought. Trent can't hit. The Celtics have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Tatum. There's Williams. Another shot. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And he gets it back. Anunoby kicks to Barnes. Raptors moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Here's Anunoby. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And the Raptors lead by 7. Loads it up for Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
They double-team Van Vliet. Anunoby against Williams. It's stolen by Brown. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Here's Tatum. Williams. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
Down low, 6 to shoot. And Siakam throws it down.
And delivering in the clutch, Siakam with zero fear, wanting the ball when it matters most.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. 1 possession game now.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Barnes outside. Trent left side. Back to Barnes. Raptors need to get a shot up. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Siakam. They get it back. Kicks it out to Van Vliet.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Well, Van Vliet looks determined at the line, set to deliver for his team.
Here's Brown. Off target. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.